Hey everybody, just want to make a short video here to try to show our new patent pending design on hurricane hardware for the hurricane industry. Our first product is the clamp. We call it the hurricane clamp, and also we have the L bracket with the actual bolt, and we have the Z bracket system. Both of these are specially designed for egressability. The first system I want to show to you would be the clamp system, our clamp. It's a simple cam action, but it really works nice. It's very easy to install, homeowner friendly, and we think it's a really good item. The first procedure would be come to your window. We're using our demo window that we use for displays for home shows and trade shows, and you would drill in a hole, a 5/8 hole, into your side wall of a recessed window. Typically a window 4 feet wide and 5 feet high would require 4 of our clamps. So from your sheet good, what you would determine probably 5/8 material, you'd come out the appropriate distance and drill your hole, hammer in a sleeve, and we have a decorative cap that covers it at this time. Then as the hurricane warning went up and you decided to barricade your home, you would simply take out the sleeve, not the sleeve, but the cap, and there'd be 4 of them. The cap you just store in your pocket or snaps into the clamp, into our clamping system, and then you would use whatever sheet goods you chose: polypropylene, galena, plywood, and I have one. In this case, this is going to be a polypropylene panel. You would insert it into the window opening and simply just take the cam device, put it inside, and lock it down. At that time, you just repeat the items on each one exactly the same, and so on and so forth. And as you can see, it's very strong and there's no chance of any slipping. We do have engineered, signed off from an engineer, certification of this system holding over 1,000 pounds of pressure. One thing that we learned along the way is, as strong as this is in keeping the hurricane out, you cannot escape from the inside. It's something that our system and many other systems have unfortunately brought to the public. It's entrapment. In case of fire, intruder, or anything like that, you cannot get out because it is so strong. So Frank and myself have developed a new system, being the Z bracket, and I'll show you how that works. I'll show you how the Z bracket system works. It's very interesting with its removable pin. I'm going to move forward with that display. I'll simply take out the cams. This is how easy it is to take the panel out after the hurricane has left your area. The panel just simply comes right out and you move forward. The next is the Z bracket. We're going to show you two pieces now, the L bracket and Z bracket. Both methods and applications are virtually the same. They work really great. You drill the same 5/8 hole, you put the sleeve in the interior wall of the recessed window opening, and then you just move forward. I'll display it right now. The system just goes right in place. And I'm going to show you the Z bracket below. It's the same procedure. Excuse me. And we have one for the top. And on the bottom we've developed what we call a yoke. The same sleeve goes inside, and the yoke just slides right inside of it. So all the hardware is in within just a matter of seconds. I will grab the sheet good. In this particular case, we're using what they call galena. The system has been thoroughly tested with plywood, but appears to hold in all the flat plastics just as well. You simply take the sheet good, drop it into what we call the yoke at the bottom. And you can see it just slides right over the bolts that are provided in the L bracket. On the top, which everybody's familiar with, we just have the simple washer and wing nut. Slide the washer on, put the wing nut in, tighten up firmly but not over tighten. The same on the opposite side. Now if you choose to use the cam system again, with what we're showing here, the Z bracket is below, you simply insert the cam, lock it shut. The same on the other side. As you can see, there's one more on top. As you can see, we're ready for hurricane. Thoroughly tested and approved by the Hurricane Test Laboratory in West Palm Beach, Florida. Now the most important thing about these systems are, and I'm going to rotate our sample, in this particular case, we've already removed the top glass from our display. But in an extreme emergency, you would take a lamp or anything in the bedroom or room that you needed to have egress from, and you would remove the top glass. At that time, you would reach in, grab our removable pins, turn them a half a turn and pull. Half turn and pull, half turn and pull. Open the window, pins, half turn and pull, half turn and pull, half turn and pull. At that point, the entire panel is loose, and with a simple push, the panel will fall away and this will meet egress. You can escape at that time. We really like this feature that we've included in this model. On the other side, just as a note, that now we would be on the outside of the exterior of the house, which is our display. If you installed 2 additional Z brackets in the center and divided the panels top and bottom, you would not have to break the glass out to achieve your egressability from the room under an emergency. We really do feel it's a great item, and we hope it saves lives along the way. I think we've basically covered our display and how it works, and we will show you in a little bit. We'll show you in a little bit a simple drilling procedure that makes everything easy. And remember, if you have our product or anybody else's product installed and a large hurricane is moving your way, please evacuate and move to safety. Have a great day.